Okay, if I say in their project, so is it right way to say, or on their project? In.
One second, I got a little confused. Good evening, good evening. How are you?
Yes, I'm great. I'm great. Thank you. Thank you for asking. And what about you?
I'm also good. Thanks for asking. How was your Sunday?
It was a bit hectic because I had to go outside to
All right.
to
Okay.
purchase some house stuff. So yes, it
All
became
right.
a hectic thing. Yes.
All right. It's fine. Some Sundays are hectic.
Yes, sometimes, yeah.
All right. Do you know the meaning of the phrase running errands?
Running?
Errands. Running. I'll type it
Yeah.
for you.
Yes, please.
Excuse me. One second. All right. Running. ERRANDS. Running errands. No.
Running errands. No, I'm not aware about this phrase.
Running errands means when you do, like usually on Sundays we run errands. There are small household chores that we do. Sometimes to get vegetables, to get something prepared, to bring something home, go for some grocery shopping. Excuse me.
Okay.
This is what running errands means. Okay,
All
to do
right.
small things here and there. That is running errands.
Okay. Running errands. So how can I frame? I mean, how can I create a sentence if I say I'm running?
Okay, so for example, if you have to put it in your today's situation, okay, so you'd say nothing. I just ran some errands today, like that. Okay, basically it's
Yes.
like you go out to buy something, to do something, small thing, or I need to
All right.
help my. Or suppose your husband says that I need to help my wife run some errands for
Okay.
something.
So I could, in my words, I could say that yes, today is a bit hectic because I had
I had to run some errands.
some errands. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
All right, because it exactly means what you're saying. You know, like on Sunday, you go out, you need to buy a few things, do something. It's exactly what running errands means.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now I think now it registers completely, so I will not going to forget it.
Yeah, yeah. Instead of saying I will not going to forget it, say I will not forget it.
I will not forget it.
Yeah, yeah. When you explain something related to your situation, it gets registered in your mind very strongly. All right. Okay. So now, yeah,
Or I could say I will not forget certainly.
yeah. I will not forget certainly. Right.
Certain.
Okay. So now, what would you like to do in today's session?
Anything as per your choice.
As per my choice. All
Yes,
right.
as
Let's
per
see
your choice.
if we both like the session topic. We will talk about it, which is fame. Do you want to talk about the topic?
Yes, we can.
All right. Okay. Before the topic, there are these two extemporary topics which are rather interesting. One of them is luck or hard work. Which one do you believe in?
I
So, which
believe.
one do you believe?
Okay, are you asking? Okay, I believe on hard work.
You don't believe on hard work. You believe in hard work.
Yes, I believe in hard work.
Could you justify, elaborate?
Yes, because I think we don't have any substitute for hard work. Rather, we have substitute for destiny or for luck, because it may, let's say, like there are people who have luck, all right, and they don't need to do a lot of hard work. Okay. So what I'm saying is that person or that those people have all things, but if a person doesn't have luck, so through hard work that person can achieve their desirable things or their goals. So that's why I'm saying that we don't have substitute for hard work, and by doing this we can get anything, whatever we want in our life. So yes, I believe in hard work.
Okay. Do you think working hard assures success?
Yes, I believe, because if a person has that attribute, so by doing such by practicing this thing, okay, slowly or gradually that person will come to know the way to get their goals.
All right. Okay. Okay. If I
Mm-hmm.
have to share my opinion with you,
Mm-hmm.
I also believe in hard work, just like you do. Because hard work is all we can do. Luck is never in our control, but working hard is, like you said. So we can definitely work hard. However, I slightly differ with you in thinking that hard work does not assure success. There are multiple people who work very hard, but they don't get success. It doesn't mean that they're not working hard. Sometimes it's the luck which is not with them, or things just don't turn out the way it does. So
No,
just yeah,
yes, I would like to
add to it.
encounter you, I could say, in such way, in this
Interject.
way.
Interject
Interject.
is the word. Okay,
I
like
would like to
when you don't agree with what somebody's saying, so you stop them.
hmm.
It's called
Hmm.
interjection, not encounter.
Okay, if I say
Encounter,
counter,
yeah. Encounter means two encounters. One is when you shoot somebody.
yes, that I
Okay.
know. And
Another
when
is
we
when
confront,
counter, yeah,
when we
meet
face
somebody.
somebody.
Yeah. So
So, but
I
I
take
can use counter or interject.
interject. Yeah. Hmm.
Yes. So when we say that there are lots of people who are still doing hard work, right? So yes, I do agree with this statement. But like I said, when a person truly does hard work, okay, yes.
Yeah.
So gradually that person will have that sense, so that a person can grab the way to get the particular success, I guess. If somebody is saying that I'm working hard, I'm not getting anything, so that is not true. I don't think so it is true. Either that person is not doing hard work, just saying but not doing.
Mm-hmm.
That's my understanding.
All right, okay. I understand where you're coming from. And I understand the logic as well. It's a very solid logic. However, I think I still hold a rather, to you, it might seem pessimistic. So I hold a
Yes,
rather pessimistic view of it, that working hard does not assure success. After having worked hard, you would have only worked hard. There's no assurance that you will get result. Uh, Even if you
yes.
understand a strategy or you go well, there are certain things which don't align, in my opinion. Okay.
Okay, all right.
Uh,
So that person is lacking in observation things, I must say. Observing things, whatever is happening
yeah.
around that person, the flaws that person is making, that person is not able to understand what kind of mistake he or she is making, and rectify that
Okay.
mistake, and then learn things, and then go ahead. If you are constantly doing the same thing and you are expecting different result, so how does
Mhm.
it work?
Absolutely. No, that does make a lot of sense. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
All right. I want to correct you, not correct you, suggest you something.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
So, in a sentence, you said that truly, if somebody truly does hard work, instead of saying truly does hard work, we could also say if somebody truly works hard,
Hmm. Truly
right?
works
It's like
hard.
we're,
Yes,
we're
yes,
adding two verbs unnecessarily.
yes, yes.
Okay. All right. There's a phrase here. I would like to understand your comprehension of it, and then your inference. Do you know the meaning of the word infer? Do you know the
Info.
meaning? Infer.
Can
I
you
N.
write? Can you spell? Yes.
I'll spell it for you. INFER. Infer or inference.
No, no, I don't know. I don't know
All right.
the exact meaning. Somehow I'm getting it, but not exactly. So
All right. Infer means, for example, I say something. So what do you ultimately infer from it? Okay, what do you
what I
basically understand from it? What do you
understand.
draw from it? That is
Oh,
infer
right.
or inference. Okay.
Okay.
So the phrase here is well begun is half
Hmm.
done. What do you understand from it?
Okay. Well begun is half done. Yes,
Yeah.
I do agree with this statement. First of all, I would
What do
like
you
to say
understand
this.
from it? Yeah.
Yes. So well begun, that means when you are prepared for your task completely. Before you start any project, first
Hmm.
you need a person needs a kind of preparation, a kind of knowledge. So if a
Hmm.
person is investing their time to follow such things, then if a person starts their project or whatever the task is given to that person, then I
Yeah.
feel that the half, like this phrase, what is the phrase? I forgot.
Well, I'll type it for you because
Yes,
it's an uncommon phrase, right?
well begun is half done, I guess. This is
Yes, well begun. Yeah, I've typed it here for you. Well begun is half done.
well begun is half done. Yes. So preparation, having a good amount of knowledge about your project, and learning things related to that project is, I think, a preparation for your start. So if a person does these things, so yeah, it will create
These,
a good
yeah, sorry,
these.
continue. Yeah, these things. Yeah,
Yeah. So these things will create a good impact in the project.
on their further process.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Okay, if I say in their project, so is it right way to say, or on their project? In.
1 second, I got a little confused. It will create an impact further in their process. Impact is not created in something. Impact is created on something.
On
Okay,
their
you,
project.
yeah, impact society, create an impact on society, create have an impact on people. You don't impact in something, you impact
In
on
something.
something.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, that's the difference.
Yeah. So impact on their project. Okay.
Yes, correct. All right. I'd like to take up your question. So if you have any doubt, because we're left with only a couple of minutes, I'm not sure if we can pick up anything in the time. We can pause here.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Well done. Sharing. Thanks for
Yeah.
sharing your view. Okay.
Yes.
You speak well in your feedback. I try to give you a quick feedback. You
Mm-hmm.
speak well. There was no grammatical issue. There were a few random things here and there, which I corrected you for, but nothing other than that. So, yeah, I had a great time talking with you. Anything you'd like to know, you'd like to ask?
Okay. So I have one question. If I get confused about in and on, I know we have few seconds, I guess. So
Yeah.
what would be the activity I should practice?
Um, so, how I understand in or non primarily is that suppose understand this is surface of something.
No,
In is
ah,
when you go in, on is when you're on
yes.
the surface.
I'm
Okay.
clear with concepts, but I
Yeah.
feel that every time the words always come off with their own preposition. Sometimes, like we
Do one
discussed
thing.
about
Do one
impact.
thing. Suppose open an article. Now, I'll quickly say this. Our session will end. Open an article. Okay, any random article. And you know how on Google we can do F5. F5 means search whatever word there is. Do you know
Hmm.
function of F5?
No, I'm not aware
So
about.
if you press F5 key, okay,
Mm-hmm.
on your computer, you will get a tab here to search words. Okay, so basically in that article you type in. So in that article, wherever in is used, it would be highlighted for you. So read
Oh,
those multiple sentences with in.
all right. In,
Similarly, do for on. Read multiple sentences with on, different
on.
applications. I think that will help you understand better. Okay,
Yes.
that might help you because I understand that your problem is that I know in and on, but in every sentence I use in a different way. The
Yes.
application is very diverse, it's not standard. So
Exactly.
I think doing this might be able to help you. The basic idea is that you expose yourself to as many examples and prototypes of the sentence and the preposition as you can. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Definitely. Definitely.
All
I will
right
do this.
then. I think our session might end any second. Please do give feedback. And yeah, it was wonderful talking to you.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I also felt the same. And
You can
in
say
terms of,
the feeling is mutual. You can say the feeling is mutual
okay, the
or
feeling.
likewise.
Yeah.
Hmm.
If I say only likewise, that would be okay.
It would do. It would suffice. Yeah.
Okay. Likewise. It is. It's. I am feeling. No. What my mutual word? Can you repeat this?
Mutual. The feeling is mutual, which means we both feel the same thing.
The feeling is mutual. Sorry, I'm getting confused.
It's okay.
Mutual. Yes, yes.
All right then. See you again, hopefully, and do give feedback. Okay.
Yes, yes, definitely, definitely. Okay.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.